Hello everyone. Today I'm going to present our paper abstract entitled PilRPilS two-component and AGR-like quorum sensing systems regulate pilin production and the binding of Clostridium perfringens to collagen. Introduction. Necrotic enteritis is an intestinal disease of poultry caused mainly by Clostridium perfringens type G isolates. As you may know, there are two groups of major virulence vectors in the pathogen. NetB toxin and other toxins, saltase-dependent pilins. In 2013, Lab et al. Identified a putative pilus encoding locus VR10B in NE causing Clostridium perfringens isolates. These locus consist of 7 genes, which are predicted to encode 3 pilin subunits, CNAA, FIM-A, FIM-B, and a novel PilRPilS two-component system. It has been reported that NetB and 2 pilus encoding genes are regulated by the AGR-like quorum sensing system, including the WRWAS two-component communication. At this point, you may be wondering what the function of the PilRPilS two-component system is, and if the pilus is regulated by the AGR-like quorum sensing system. Experimental design. First of all, we constructed a PilR mutant string, CP1PilR, from Clostridium perfringens CP1 by inactivating PilR gene. Then we introduced the PilR gene into the PilR mutant to obtain its complemented string, CP1PilR+. After that, we extracted cell surface proteins from these strings as well as other 8 Clostridium perfringens strains and performed Western blot assay using rabbit antiserum against CNAA, FIM-A, or FIM-B as primary antibodies to compare pilus production in these strains. Meanwhile, we performed collagen adherent assay by adding 10 strains to 96 well plates coated with collagen types 1 through 5 to compare the collagen binding ability of these strains. Furthermore, to confirm that this collagen binding is specifically mediated by pilus, we performed antibody blocking collagen binding assays by incubating wild-type CP1 and AGRB mutant with different dilutions of antibodies against CNAA or FIM-A before adding 2 collagen types 1 and 4 to test if this binding can be blocked by the 2 antibodies. Let's turn to the result part. For the Western blot assay, the PilR mutant showed no detectable pilus production, while its complemented string produced a level of pilus similar to CP1. The pilus production was similar or higher in mutants AGRB and WR, but reduced in their respective complements compared with CP1. No pilus production was detected in pilin mutants, CNAA, FIM-A, or FIM-B. We found out from the collagen adherent assay that binding of PilR mutant was significantly lower than wild-type CP1, while its complement showed a level of binding similar to CP1. In addition, binding of mutants AGRB and WR exhibited no significant changes compared with CP1, but their complements had significantly reduced binding. From antibody blocking experiment, we found that both antibodies against CNAA and FIM-A blocked the binding of both wild-type CP1 and mutant AGRB. When the concentration of antibodies was increased, the binding was decreased in a dose-dependent manner, which suggests that the binding is specifically mediated through the pilus. To conclude, the PilRPilS two-component system positively regulates pilin production. The AGR-like quorum sensing system may negatively regulate pilin production in Clostridium perfringens. Thank you.